Good morning. My name is Austin Buchiane. I am the multimedia tech and a certified lay minister here at Community Church at Ocean Pines. Today I'll be discussing with you Psalm 23. I'm going to read the 23rd Psalm. I selected the King James Version because that's the one I grew up and was taught in Sunday school with. I bet most of you were taught with the same version, the King James Version. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. There are many statements in this psalm to interpret. The first is, the Lord is my shepherd. A Bible verse that relates to this is in the Gospel of John, chapter 10, verses 1 through 19. Very truly I tell you, Pharisees, anyone who does not enter the sheep pen by the gate, but climbs in by some other way, is a thief and a robber. The one who enters by the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens the gate for him, and the sheep listen to his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes on ahead of them, and his sheep follow him because they know his voice. But they will never follow a stranger. In fact, they will run away from him because they do not recognize a stranger's voice. Now, Jesus used this figure of speech, but the Pharisees did not understand what he was telling them. Therefore Jesus said again, very truly I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who have come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. The hired hand is not the shepherd and does not own the sheep. So when he sees the wolf coming, he abandons the sheep and runs away. Then the wolf attacks the flock and scatters it. The man runs away because he is a hired hand and cares nothing for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep follow me. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father. And I lay down my life for the sheep. I have other sheep that are not of this sheep pen. I must bring them also. They too will listen to my voice, and there shall be one flock and one shepherd. The reason my Father loves me is that I lay down my life, only to take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of my own accord. I have authority to lay it down and authority to take it up again. This command I received from my Father. This is the word of God for the people of God. Thanks be to God. So we know Jesus is our shepherd, as you heard me read from this passage in the Gospel of John. The shepherd cares for his sheep. As Jesus stated, he knows each one by name, and he will sacrifice his life for ours. In the passage, you heard it stated that Jesus is the gate, which lets the sheep in. These sheep know his voice and follow him, those who will be saved. He then states, I am the good shepherd, which confirms Jesus is our shepherd, as it states in Psalm 23. So the next statement in the psalm is, I shall not want. We are thinking, wait, I don't understand. Why would we not want the shepherd? which is Jesus. But that is not what is being stated here. It is saying we already have everything we need. Our world is a world of consumerism, of buy this, buy that, buy this, and once you buy this, you will be happy. Once you buy this, you will be happy. However, this verse is telling us we do not need consumerism to be happy. We have all that we need with the Lord, our shepherd. I looked at different translations of this psalm, and in the New Living Translation it states, I have all I need. We don't need anything more than we already have. Jesus, our shepherd. The next verse in this psalm, He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. Again, I went to the New Living Translation, and it states the same verse this way, He lets me rest in green meadows. This is telling us the Lord makes us rest. In this chaotic world, we forget to take the time to rest and be with the Lord. So the Lord requires us to take a break from everything and be with Him. We can do this simply by taking a few minutes every day and praying, taking a few minutes to read our Bibles. Just remember to take that time and be with God every day. So the next statement in this psalm is, He leadeth me beside the still waters. This verse is very similar to the last verse I read to you. Then there is the part of the verse which states, He restoreth my soul. This is saying He refreshes or restores our body. The next part of verse number 3 states, He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. This is better understood again by reading from the New Living Translation, which states, He guides me along right paths, bringing honor to His name. This verse basically explains itself. He leads us down a path that will honor Him. Hope you have a great day. God bless you.